Every government ministry, every agency in full preparedness mode as the Bahamas ups its game to fight COVID-19. Right now, the world's greatest national priority. Good morning, everyone. I'm Akush Lapinder, and welcome to the morning edition. The government unveils its action plan as the Bahamas records its first COVID-19 case. In a televised address on the deadly virus last night, the Prime Minister detailed a national preparedness and response strategy. The Prime Minister stressing at the time that even as the country prepares and pray for the best, the economy will indeed feel the brunt of the impact. As Altavis Munnings tells us in this report, he also implores Bahamians and residents to be unified in responding to this global health crisis.
As government continues to monitor the country's first recorded case and global spread of the COVID-19 or coronavirus, Prime Minister the Most Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis underscored in his national address on Sunday the virus's impact on the country's health sector, which includes the quarantine process.
Doctors Hospital on Blake Road has been secured as a facility to treat individuals who test positive for COVID-19. Those treating patients will utilize various protocols to protect themselves. This facility will be secured by our own defense force. No visitors will be allowed into the facility unless authorized. We are securing another facility for quarantine purposes. We have conducted training for healthcare providers on proper screening, use of protective equipment, and COVID-19 protocols, and secured adequate supplies of hand sanitizers, cleaning supplies, and protective equipment.
Then there's education.
Schools will be closed immediately until April 14th. Out of an abundance of caution, all national sporting events will be postponed until further notice. There is an indefinite suspension of all permits for use of public open spaces.
The Prime Minister revealed travel restrictions starting this Thursday, March 19th. Foreign nationals and foreign individuals who have traveled from the United Kingdom, Ireland, and Europe within the last 20 days will be prohibited entry into the Bahamas. Add to that restrictions already in place for China, Iran, Italy, and South Korea.
All Bahamian nationals and residents returning to the Bahamas through any point of entry from any of the restricted countries or an area where community infection and spread is present will be quarantined or be placed under self-isolation upon arrival and are expected to follow the protocols of the Ministry of Health. Bahamian nationals or residents returning to the Bahamas who have been abroad and believe that they may have been exposed to COVID-19 are asked to contact the Ministry of Health's hotline or their local health provider. Non-essential travel by Bahamian nationals and residents and other countries is highly discouraged. Let me repeat this. If you do not need to travel overseas at this time, I highly urge you to remain here at home.
The nation's leader also offered this advice to Bahamians and residents across the country: do not panic, as security measures will be enhanced to maintain law and order.
There is a large amount of fake news being created by people who want to scare you. Ignore them and stay informed via certified organizations and trusted and responsible news sources.
In a spirit of bipartisanship, the Prime Minister pledged to work with the opposition Progressive Liberal Party. The Prime Minister also announced that further details will be revealed about a national service of prayer that will be aired on national television. Altavis Munnings, ZNS Network News.